Hello, boys and girls. I'm Master Kelley. In today's video, I want to talk about something really important, and this is called the virtue of prudence. Now, what is prudence? Well, prudence basically means making good decisions. Okay, now I'm going to give you as an example. So let's say you're in school, which I assume most of you guys are, right? You're in school, and tomorrow you have a big test, right? You have a big test that you have to prepare for. You have two options. Option A, you decide to stay up late, play video games, and not study for your test. Or option B, as soon as you get home from school, you have a snack and then you start studying for your test. You go to bed on time, so that way you'll do your test well. Now, here's the truth. You might think that option B sounds better, but option A also sounds pretty good too, doesn't it? If we're being honest, right? Now, why do we always, not always, but why do we tend to pick the easier option? Right? Option A is not do the homework, not study, go to bed late, and make a poor decision, right? Why do you do it anyway? Well, that's because we have something called concupiscence, right? Now, concupiscence is something we inherited all the way back from Adam and Eve. Now, Adam and Eve, right? If you guys don't know the story, they were in the garden with God, right? And when they were in the garden, they were tempted by the devil, Satan, right? He said, if you eat this fruit, we don't know if it was an apple or not, but we know it was a fruit on a tree, right? He said, if you eat this fruit, you will become like God and you'll know right from wrong, right? And because they fell for the temptation, even though God said, don't eat it, they ate it anyway, they developed original sin, which caused the effect of something called concupiscence, right? Now, concupiscence means we tend to go towards things that are easy and things that are comfortable, rather things that are right and difficult, right? Now, how do we beat this concupiscence? How do we gain the virtue of prudence? Well, it's really simple. You practice making good decisions, even when you don't feel like it, right? Because what happens is that you make this, gaining virtues is like building muscle, right? A lot of you guys watch the videos, you're practicing the kicks, you're practicing the punches, right? Do you get strong right away after one day? No, you get strong after multiple days, after practicing over and over until eventually you get really, really strong, right? If I tell you do 100 push-ups right now, it'd be really hard. But if I tell you to start with one push-up, and then the next day 2 push-ups, and then 3 push-ups, you can build your way up to doing 100 push-ups. Same thing with building virtue, and same thing with building prudence, right? It starts by making little small decisions every single day, right? So what I want you to do this week is every time you are faced with a decision where you have to pick the lesser good or the greater good, think to yourself, how can I pick the greater good so I grow in the virtue of prudence? Okay? And it starts small. It starts something as small as when you wake up in the morning, right? Not hitting the snooze button right away. Telling yourself, you know what? I'm going to choose the greater good. I'm going to do the more difficult thing, and I'm going to get up right away. Or if your parents are asking you to do something, right? Instead of delaying it and waiting till the last minute, tell yourself, you know what? The right thing to do, the more difficult thing to do is to do it right now. Is to stop what I'm doing. If I'm enjoying something, I stop what I'm doing, and I do that as well, right? And this can be applied to a lot of other virtues too. This can be applied to patience, right? Let's say you're at a restaurant and you're waiting for the food, right? You have two options. Either A, you can complain about it, or B, you can sit there and be patient, right? And you work on the patience. And here's the cool thing. The more you ask God to help you build this virtue, the more times he's gonna help you build it. You will ask. Jesus says, seek and you will find, knock and the door will be open to you. So if you're looking for something that's good, you're trying to improve in virtue, God is going to give it to you. Okay? But you got to be ready and you got to recognize, hey, this is an opportunity to grow. Okay? So hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. God bless you all. See y'all next time.